Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a rowdy couple in love that loves reacting to some RWBY.
Rowdy for RWBY.
Yeah, and so this is RWBY, Volume 6, Episode 11. If you want all of our reactions to the series, we have a playlist. And if you want early ad-free access, you can get a month ahead by joining Patreon. The link is in the description of this video.
Yeah.
So as it cues up, is this the song that you hear leading up to it? I always hear, there's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where...
Yep. That's the one.
Yeah. Anymore. No, you're it.
No, this is going to be a big episode.
Yeah, it is. I just want to see RWBY take out the woman in the boot or whatever. Her. This chick.
You're joking, right? You want to fight this thing?
We've fought giant monsters before. This is just a tiny old lady. With one very big robot.
Yes.
Little spider roaches thought you could creep your way into Atlas.
Well, let's see how your resolve holds out against the might of the Elysian military.
Yeah. Sniped.
So be it.
Die!
Nice, Weiss.
Bravo.
Yeah.
That was close.
We need to figure out how to stop Cordovan and protect the airship until we do.
Then let's give her more targets to focus on.
You mean us, don't you?
Look at that thing. It's not designed for small enemies. It's
True.
probably meant for giant Grimm that come in from deeper waters. We can turn
Good strategy, John.
ourselves into an advantage. We just have to be smart.
Maria, can you keep the ship out of harm's way?
Well, they can take my driver's license, but I won't let them take this ship.
Very reassuring.
I'll be more useful if I go with her. From up high, I can try to spot a weakness.
Well, he's not the only one who can grab a bird's eye view.
You said you needed me on the ground? Not exactly.
Divide and conquer. Nice.
Amazing. She's jumping off missiles.
Yep. And she's having a blast doing it.
And you said it was a deep sea then.
Oh, their little missiles have hearts on them.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Surely
Oof.
Gordo just activated shields.
I saw that. Need to find whatever's generating it.
You know, in video games, the weak spot's usually on the back of the giant boss. Ruby, this isn't a game. I'm just trying to look out.
She's got a point.
You are lower than us.
Come on, Crow.
What was that?
Until the shield's down, we're gonna have to get up close and personal with this thing.
Uh-oh.
Easier said than done. Waste and I are on it. Hold on.
Wait, that's it. When she... Ruby, move!
There you go.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. A for effort, but I don't know if you're doing much.
Yeah.
Was she okay?
What if I hadn't caught you? I knew you would.
I mean, Ruby can probably swim. She'd be
Yeah.
wet, but she'd be alive.
Gotcha. What'd you find?
Nice.
Yep. That definitely looks like something to take out. Ha.
You get back here with my man! So fun!
Shield. Oh.
Ow.
This is what happens when you think you know better than those rightfully in charge.
We gotta do something.
Calavera.
Oh crap.
Didn't look like it was without damage though. Come on, man, get in there.
She'll come soon enough.
Can you do anything besides run?
Psycho stalker.
Yeah.
beautiful location.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't deserve such a great place to die.
No.
I wouldn't have to be doing this if you just behaved.
Oh.
But you're selfish.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, dude.
You're a coward.
Someone's projecting.
Yep.
You're delusional.
Yang, get in there.
There we go.
People hurt me long before we met. All sorts of people in all sorts of ways. But no one hurt me quite like you. You didn't leave scars. You just left me alone. So, tell me, Blake.
The scars were on his heart.
How does it feel
In his
to be
soul.
alone?
She's never alone. Ha! Nice.
I'm not alone.
Yeah! Oh, he hit him with the bike just like we want it. Cute hero music.
Yang! It's okay. Catch your breath for a second. I could hold him off.
She's right, Blake. It's okay. We have unfinished business.
Yeah, you do. Get him, Yang. Bless you.
Thank you. There we go. Come on.
His semblance is like yours. He absorbs energy through his sword, stores it up, and then sends it back when he's ready.
He gets to dish out damage without having to feel it? That's just cheap.
Because he's a little bitch.
Leave us alone. This is your last chance.
Last warning.
Yeah, this is somebody you're gonna have to kill, Yang.
Yeah.
Do you really believe that? Or are you just trying to scare me away so you won't have to die trying to protect her?
She's not protecting me, Adam. And I'm not protecting her. We're protecting each other.
Aww.
Something he will never understand.
Yeah, exactly. Equal partnership? But how do you know which one's the master?
Yeah. Oh, he is such.
Good portrayal of an abusive relationship and just like twerp and yeah, just
Yeah, he's a very weak, pathetic, insecure man.
mm-hmm. Yeah, all those things.
And that's usually the case behind abusive relationships. Is a very weak, pathetic, insecure person.
Agreed. Cool fight between the big robot and our team. I I like that John came up with the battle strategy plan that they enacted. Usually it's like RWBY, and like, you know, John's done it once or twice before for his team, but like when they all get together, usually it's RWBY that does the plan of attack. But so I'm glad it was John.
The moment when RWBY was pinned to the side of the cliff shows you the impact that she has on the team, because literally everything stopped.
Yeah.
Had it not been for Ozpin on the ship directing the Grim Reaper to like do something, even not knowing what it was, but like everybody else is just in shock that RWBY fell, and like nobody is able to act because the shock has paralyzed them. And at least Ozpin was there saying like
Oscar.
Well, because Ozpin is gone.
Because Ozpin's not there right now.
Yeah, so even more credit to Oscar, because he's not Ozpin with all the wisdom and experience that I was portraying him as having. He's actually the kid who's like, do something.
Yeah.
And that's what you needed in that moment.
Yeah, so Oscar keeps getting more and more impressive. I mean, for someone that has like, you know, basically zero training, especially compared to everyone else that's out there. And then he's not like crumbling in the face of this insane battle that I'm sure, like, you know, I mean, yes, he's seen some stuff by now, but still, I mean, it's got to be very intimidating for him. And the Grim Reaper, I feel like she's going to go out like on a kamikaze mission, taking this big monster, big robot out, and like, yeah, she's going to fly into it, smash right into him.
No, she's got to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. This rivalry with this little old lady's been going on for too long. Like, she's got to crush her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then if they end up beating this thing, can Weiss then create it as a semblance? Because like things that she like fights or and defeats, she's able to bring back, right? Because that's why they had like the yellow jacket and everything like that. I don't know. So like when I thought about this, I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to have this in like in her arsenal. I'm sure it would take a lot to like summon it, but still.
That's a really cool idea. Yeah, I wonder if it extends to non-living entities.
Yeah.
Like everything so far has been like a living creature or like a magic creature, some sort of thing like that. This would be the first non-living thing, because I assume she can't summon, like if she were to defeat a person and that person were to die, she doesn't seem to be able to summon them. We haven't seen her go up against another human. Like, because I was wondering, I was like, all right, well, there's the little old lady inside the big robot. Like, would she...
Okay, yeah.
If she can't do the robot because she can't do things that aren't alive, would she be able to do the little lady? But yeah, that's just where my brain was going.
So who do you want to take out, Adam? Blake or Yang? I think we talked about this, but I don't know if anything's changed.
Well, I mean, after that finale, they do it together.
Exactly.
But I think from my perspective, it needs to be Blake. Adam did do a number on Yang. He injured her. But it was a one-time isolated trauma. And the trauma for Yang was as much, if not more so, about the loss of her hand than it was Adam's act that caused it. Adam has stalked Blake, been possessive of Blake, manipulated Blake. I mean, he has had a far greater impact on her over a number of years and made her question herself, her own abilities, her own mind, which is what a bad relationship will do. But like all of those things, I'm like, it needs to be Blake. If there's one or the other, it needs to be Blake who takes him down and reclaims her own power, wipes that filth off the face of the earth.
It's nice that, you know, Blake's in facing Adam with Yang's finally got the message of what Yang has kind of wanted the entire time is the, you know, equal footing, and like, you know, they're always going to be there, have each other's back no matter what. It's not one person, you know, feeling like they have to protect someone over more so than the other one does. Because like that one time in the barn or whatever, when Blake was trying to be like, oh, you know, I'll be there for you, I'll protect you, don't worry. And like that's not what she needed. So yeah, it was a nice little end shot there. I loved Yang's entrance. 10 out of 10 with the motorcycle coming in and hitting him. Although now she's lost it. So that's
but now we've lost the cool motorcycle.
Yeah. And then she got some good music going on. So I dug that.
Yeah, definitely. Beautiful place to have a fight. Epic entrance by Yang. It was good to see Blake struggling with it, but also holding her own. Like it was, she was keeping up with Adam very well. I don't understand how Adam is so skilled at what he does. Like, I think I have so little respect for him. I can't imagine him being skilled.
Yeah.
In any department. So I'm like, God, how is he constantly getting the one up on these guys? But that can only happen so many times.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access to our RWBY reactions, check out the description of this video for a link to Patreon. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for RWBY Volume 6, Episode 11. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.